Staying with us, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, Bayelsa Command, have paraded 12 suspects for alleged illegal recruitment and training of unsuspecting members of the public to defraud them. More details are revealed by the NSCDC Commandant, Eweka Okoro, at the command headquarters in Yenagoa.
The 12 suspects on parade were accosted by men of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps for illegally training unsuspected unemployed youths with a promise of employment into a non-existent civilian joint task force in Bayelsa State. One victim is captured in a full camouflage sold after he had been extorted of his hard-earned money by the assailants.
It is of note that South Security Limited is a registered PGC company as licensed by Ministry of Interior with an approved uniform. However, it is on the record that Civilian Joint Task Force is not a private guard company nor a recognized security agency in Bayelsa State. This same South Security Limited management has gone ahead to establish Civilian Joint Task Force with a different uniform and an insignia to run at par as their registered PGC company. They have been issuing this uniform on a fee to the unsuspecting applicants.
My work is private gas company. I trained for civil defense from here. They said I'm supposed to come and report to them, so that now they're supposed to train us, and they are not doing it free.
After the training, they can't give us this uniform. They sold this uniform at 26,500.
The NSCDC advises job applicants to be sensitive to scam opportunities designed to extort their money and report such activities to them.
My advice to Bayelsans who are looking for a job is this: they should look beyond the truth. Beyond the truth, there's what we call facts. Verify the credibilities of this company that they are purporting to offer to individuals. Most of them are dupers. They are interested in making money. They don't have the set job they want to do.
The command has promised to prevent all activities capable of breaching the peace and security of the state. Joseph Kunde, TVC News, Yenagoa.
As flood waters gradually recedes in parts of Maiduguri, the Borno state capital, residents are beginning to gain access to other parts of the state. Though the flood damaged the main bridge in Maiduguri, which connects to other parts of the state, reconstruction has since commenced to enable access and allow people go back to their normal activities. Senior reporter Jesse Tafida tells us more.
This is the popular Lagos Bridge. It is where waters from Alo Dam passed through and poured into the state capital. Residents were cut off completely as the place was impassable. The violent surge of waters damaged the bridge. Now, water levels are down in most parts of the state, and reconstruction of the bridge has commenced in earnest. For now, the bridge is open to only pedestrian traffic and out of bounds for vehicles. As life in Maiduguri slowly gets back to normal, shop owners and other residents count their losses. The government has promised to fix the bridge to ensure people are not cut off from moving from end of the city to the other. Jesse Tafida, TVC News, Maiduguri.
Well, let's bring in our correspondent, Jessica Tefida, who joins us to help us understand what the situation is like now. Jessica, thank you so much for staying on the story. Talk to us about what humanitarian efforts are on the way to support those affected. We've seen a large number of dignitaries thronged to the office of the governor since this started until now. What really are these humanitarian efforts, and are there sufficient resources for these displaced persons?
Yeah, thank you very much, Sarah. It is good to know that the humanitarian crisis here is huge, as over 50% of the entire landscape is covered with water. And since Tuesday till today, people have continued to throng into the IDP camps. New camps have been opened, but even the new camps are now overcrowded. The state government have continued to station kitchens because the immediate need now is food and wash facilities. The problem they say now is the food, because the camps continue to record high influx of people. The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, has also continued to give out food to the victims of the flood. The problem again in the camp is that women and children are the most affected, and sometimes they are not patient enough to wait for their turn when the food is available for them to eat. You would see them rushing on food, and at the end of the day,
yeah, we apologize for that technical issue there. Hopefully we get to bring back Jessica Tefida to give us more perspectives into the floods in Maiduguri. Our correspondent there, Jessica Tefida, talking to us about what the government is doing to ensure that displaced persons in Maiduguri get enough food and wash facilities in these IDP camps. Well, you're still watching TVC News. Let's go to some other stories now, where the Vice President of Nigeria, Kashim Shettima, says Edo State deserves a strategic thinker, a builder, and a compassionate leader, of which the APC governorship candidate Monday Okpebholo represents. Senator Kashim Shettima said this when he joined other party leaders and governors to the grand finale campaign in Benin City ahead of the September 21st governorship election. But speaking at the campaign, some leaders of the All Progressives Congress, including the party chairman and Senator Adams Oshiomhole, criticized the present administration of Governor Gordon Obaseki for failing to bring meaningful development to the state. They urged the people to vote for their candidate to bring the necessary changes. The candidate, Monday Okpebholo, believes he has what it takes to transform Edo State.
What Edo State needs is a strategic thinker, a builder, a man of the people, a man who can rally the great people of Edo State. Edo needs a man who will open his doors to the people, hear their cries, and lead them with the fear of God. Therefore, in Senator Monday Okpebholo and his Deputy Honorable Dennis Idahosa, we have two gentlemen who will walk the talk.
Our message is a message of hope. We will not be detained by the very recent bad past. We are inspired by the infinite possibilities of tomorrow. Once we have a vehicle properly repositioned, a driver in the person of Akpako Rescue.
It is my honor to present to you our gubernatorial candidate, a distinguished senator. Dennis, please help us to raise up your hand.
We are searching for hope. Hope has come. 21st of September, that is the day we will tell them our mumu don't do. They have cheated Edo State for long. But that day is the day, 21st of September, is the day of judgment. That day we are going out to vote. And we are going to vote APC.